And we have more advice from Dr. McGee on our website. But right now, let's get real, because this is the point where I just have to pause and catch my breath, and perhaps you do too, because here we are in the same space of outrage and heartbreak and anger and grief. And if you've had an opportunity to talk with your child tonight, to reassure them in any way, to tuck them in their beds, there are at least 19 families who would give everything they have for one last chance to do that for their own children. This sickening incident is forcing us to reckon once again with who we are and what we value. We allowed another school filled with babies to be taken down by a shooter with a machine that turned their classrooms into rolling battlefields. This American devastation and exasperation is a cycle we have chosen to repeat in small communities like Uvalde and in schools near us, like Edmund Burke in Northwest DC. We thought it would stop after Sandy Hook, and so did Connecticut Senator Chris Murphy. Listen.
Our kids are living in fear every single time they set foot in a classroom because they think they're going to be next. What are we doing? Why do you spend all this time running for the United States Senate? Why do you go through all the hassle of getting this job, of putting yourself in a position of authority, if your answer is that as this slaughter increases, as our kids run for their lives, we do nothing? What are we doing?
Already, there have been 77 incidents of gunfire on school grounds this year. And long after we stop talking about them, scores of children and communities are left to deal with the trauma. And until these lawmakers decide that they have the courage to vote for real change, more children and others will be murdered, leading to even more crushing days like this one.